is really an important project for the City of Windsor, and a lot of time, a lot of energy has gone into getting us to this milestone here today.
This station, along with the other response stations, the other 6 stations in the city, will contribute significantly to the improvement of services across the city, and then very specific to this location to improvements to South Windsor. 2, 3,
all right. Well, I think it's important to go back even just a few years' time to the past council that made the decision and went through, and the chief was instrumental in going through that very thorough analysis that showed City Council of the day where the gaps were in the city. And it was staggering to look at some of the places that were underserved in the city, specifically wards 1 and 9 really had some areas that were not receiving the level of service that we thought was appropriate. So City Council approved a considerable amount of money to be able to move forward with the construction of new fire halls and to better realign and allocate the resources so that we can be more responsive to the residents that we serve. And this is just another example of how we're doing that. The EOC is a real important component of this fire hall, and the situation we have today with the EOC located downtown in the main fire hall, it's I would call it wholly inadequate. Could we do something there? Can we deal with emergencies if something were to happen today in the city? Yes, we can, but it is very, very inadequate. And so this space will actually bring us into modern times with respect to technology and infrastructure that we need to be able to deal with incidents that happen in our county.
I'm just very, very excited to put in place a facility that's going to be so functional for everyday operations. I think it's going to be wonderful. And then the EOC is going to be the real exciting part for me, because, of course, I'm not in fire stations every day anymore, but certainly when there's a crisis in this community and when the mayor and members of senior administration and all the operational staff across the city operations, they're going to have a facility that's going to provide them with the tools to do the very best to manage those emergencies, and that's just exciting.